Alright guys, if you watch my videos before, you know that when sometimes the bite gets slow. What I love doing is I do love microfishing. Today, I want to get rid of some old maggots. I'm going to use some of this little live bait right here in order to microfish on a wee little hook and see what we can do. Look at him, he's nasty. Let's see if a fish will eat him. We're going to use those wee little baits and we're going to see if we can catch some little fish. See what in the world's living in this little stream here. I don't know. Coming out from this kind of old tunnely thing right behind me. Yeah, let's catch some fish. Let's see what's good. What I want to do is get a little float on there. I'm just going to toss it out. Let it sit. See if anything takes my bobbin under. Ooh, something did. Oh, I had something on. Dang it. And I do like doing stuff like this because it's just a fun way to just kind of get out and play. But I also know a lot of my students out there who are sometimes watching like catching little bluegills and little things like this. And I know that this type of fishing is accessible to all my students out there watching. This is a very accessible form of fishing for anybody out there who's really just trying to get started in it. Oh, something has the hook. What do we get? What in the world did we get? Some kind of little minnowy creek chub. Didn't even get the worm, poor guy. That's pretty cool, I guess. That is microfishing. Very cool. See you, buddy. What do is just send it real nice and gentle down there. See if anything takes a whack at this. It's pretty cool, like, because you can watch that bobber just go down and get something. I don't know what I got here. Wee little bluegill fella. Little red-breasted sunfish. We're not upset about that. Caught a little minnow. Caught a little red-breasted sunfish. Still nothing got my millworm. Nothing got my bait, but it's very dead. So I'm just going to send this one downstream. I might take a little walk a little bit further downstream, but see what this gets me here. The moment it hits the water, it's really cool. Something starts grabbing at it. I see my little bobbin starting to move. What I want to see is that actual bobbin just go down. Come on. See something's grabbing it and taking it and pulling it. Could be another little, just one of those minnow things. I think it's just another one of those little minnow guys. So that's pretty cool. Now this would be fun if I needed some bait. This would be absolutely perfect if I needed some bait. Very cool, buddy. About the size of the container. See ya. I think the chance of me getting deer ticks as I walk through here is actually possible. There's a pretty deep pool down there. Let's see if I can beat some brush. Walk through here. It's actually pretty sweet right now. Is that got my worm on. I'm covered in a bunch of ragweed and stuff. I'm looking straight down this for this microfishing. So I just have the ability to send this all the way down. Watch what happens. There was a big swirl for this. All right, we're going big. Seeing if we can double up. See if we can get something a little bit bigger than just those minnows. We've got 2 millworms on here. Oh my gosh, there's just a feeding frenzy for this. I mean, that hit the water and it was a feeding frenzy. What do we got here? Ourselves a little bluegill. Oh man. That's cool. Not one of the red-breasted sunfish, guys. Maybe a green sunfish? I don't know. I'm honestly not too sure on these. I can just make up names again. See you, buddy. My goodness. They're going after the actual bobbin. There he is. As soon as he comes up, he's spinning like a little madman. Very cool, man. You are incredibly tiny. Nothing of size here. There's no way to catch something big through here, but I'm in the middle of Fairfax in Virginia, and yeah, let's see if we can get this out of him. Dude, very cool. Awesome. See you, buddy. Let's see if I can cast as far as I can. Really send this down there. Ooh, had something on. Something pretty cool right here. What do we have? Another little minnowy creek chub type guy. Very cool. This one's a little bit bigger. A little bit, I think, a creek chub, but really just a big minnow. See you, buddy. Just kind of making a mess on this. Got some worm guts, got some sawdust. It's whatever. We're having fun. But I actually might try to walk down. I see another bigger hole down there. But that bobber goes down pretty darn quick. We got ourselves a pretty nice sized little bluegill. Very awesome, man. Very cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my hemostats here. Make life just a little bit easier on me and him. See you, buddy. And I immediately pretty well dropped him on a rock. But he's swimming. He's good. Bluegills are essentially indestructible. See if something else grabs it here. Watch that takedown. And we're going to set the hook. There's actually a couple nicer sized bluegills throughout here. Not too shabby. Very cool, very cool. Dude, you're super cool. Look at the size. Nothing. Such a small size. See you, buddy. Ooh, man, I just beat feet through a whole lot of brush to see what's in this little pocket. So I got my first cast into this hole, and I'm going to throw a little double guy. A little double millworm. Just send it out. That's, yep. That's gonna be a little creek chubby guy. Little minnowy creek chub. They do look pretty cool. I'll tell you what, if I ever need bait, I'm coming right back here. Dude, you're super cool. Got my hands filled with all kinds of stuff. Let's see if there's anything even bigger in here that wants that. That's, I guarantee that bobber's gonna go down. What do we got? Oh, smacked him right off that rock. They're getting a little bit bigger, but yeah, it's just a little minnow guy. Very cool. They're pretty looking. See you, buddy. To everybody out there, sorry if I miss a release on one of these amazing micro minnow. Just a stack of minnows over there. Man, this would be awesome if I was collecting bait. Oh no, this is one of the coolest little, like, bluegill I've ever seen. Look at how tiny he is. He's the size of a quarter, literally. Look at him. That's actually really, really cool. Buddy, see ya. My goal is to microfish until these things are gone. And we're just gonna keep catching fish until I get rid of all of them. Neat little bluegill. Like I said, I don't really care what's on here. I just want to kind of get rid of all these maggots. See you, buddy. Got out of there. Had a little bit of fun. That was some really fun microfishing. I had to get rid of that live bait anyway. Either way, that was a fun little time. Just a little bit after work. Literally took like 30 minutes. Just fun to have fun in the water. Everybody out there, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button. Best of luck, keep tight lines. Remember, even Jesus had a fishing story.